New information tonight, a tense standoff in Irvington this morning as an estranged father, described by deputies as violent and dangerous, takes off with his two toddlers. Mobile police and sheriff's deputies tracked James Caballero to a house on a back road in Irvington. The SWAT team tried to talk him out peacefully. When that didn't work, they stormed the house and found Caballero with two toddlers unharmed. NBC 15's Darwin Singleton was outside that house and shows us how this heartbreaking family tragedy unfolded.
Do you have anything to say to your kids and your wife?
Not one word. James Caballero said absolutely nothing as he was led to a waiting patrol car, hands cuffed, legs shackled.
He didn't come out peacefully. We caught him hiding inside of a residence. So after multiple announcements and attempts to contact, the decision was made to make entry, and we were able to find him inside.
The tense and urgent search for Caballero and his two toddlers actually began in earnest the night before with an appeal to the public to find 1-year-old Annalise Marie Caballero and her 2-year-old brother Kevin.
We narrowed down a location where we thought he may be this morning, concentrated on this area, deployed our TAC team along with negotiators, and those attempts with the negotiator, did not work out. He didn't respond to pleas to come outside, and decision was made to make entry and search the residence where he and the children were located.
Sheriff's deputies felt the children were in grave danger because of how Caballero had treated their mother. Paul Birch says Caballero assaulted her just last week.
He's been extremely violent with our current victim, and he's continually tried to track her and make threats to harm her.
But before this family drama played out here on this long dirt road in Irvington, there's another location, this one in Mobile, touched by this tragedy. And it's a place where families usually go to seek shelter and safety.
He did attempt to breach Penelope House a couple nights ago where she was staying. And he's got some issues.
Now Caballero has even more issues, but one thing he doesn't have are his two children. Birch says they emerged from this physically unharmed, and they've been reunited with their mother.
So she's safe now, and now we're happy the children are safe. They'll be reunited, and it was a good ending to it. He's in custody, and hopefully we'll stay in jail for a while.
On Magnolia Road in Irvington, Darwin Singleton, NBC 15 News.
Coming up tonight at 6, NBC 15's Corey Pippin will talk to a domestic violence expert and explain why it's so scary that Caballero showed up at a secret location. So what do we know about James Caballero? Authorities say the 27-year-old was 3 active warrants on him: domestic violence strangulation, domestic violence first degree, and interference with a domestic violence call. This isn't his first time in Metro Jail. He was arrested back on Valentine's Day of this year on a domestic violence charge. And we did some more digging in a restraining order filed days after the arrest. The kid's mom, also his wife, said Caballero would, quote, do anything to keep his children. And just yesterday, the judge ordered Caballero was not to have visitation with those children.